Good morning, dear learners. Myself, Yogesh Kanade, lecturer at DCS Institute of Pharmacy, Devpur, Dhule. In previous lecture, we have seen the neurophysiology of pain, types of pain, components of pain, and types of analgesics. Two types of analgesics. One is narcotic analgesics, and second one non-narcotic analgesic. In today's lecture, we are going to study narcotic analgesics. I have already told you that is the drugs which decreases sensitivity of pain by depressing CNS without loss of consciousness, but this drug induces sleep, that is narcosis effect, hence known as narcotic analgesics. Narcotic analgesics are also known as opioid analgesics or true analgesics. Why it is known as opioid analgesics? Because they produce an analgesic effect by acting on opioid receptors like mu, kappa, delta and sigma. Hence they are known as opioid analgesics. ह्या ड्रगची ॲक्शन काय आहे? जे आपल्या शरीरामध्ये 4 ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स प्रेझेंट आहेत, जसे की म्यू, कप्पा, डेल्टा आणि सिग्मा, याच्यावर ॲक्ट करून दे गेट्स रिलीफ फ्रॉम द पेन. Therefore they are also known as opioid analgesics. Along with that, they are known as true analgesics. Why? Because these drugs increases the capacity to tolerate pain, that is increase in pain threshold. एखाद्या व्यक्तीला पेन सहन करण्याचं ताकद जी काही आहे ती हे ड्रग्स देतात, त्याच्यामुळे त्याला म्हणतात ट्रू ॲनाल्जेसिक्स और ओपॉइड ॲनाल्जेसिक्स और नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक्स. नार्कोसिस इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतात, therefore narcotic analgesics. By acting on opioid receptors, therefore they are known as opioid analgesics. But narcotic analgesics has one disadvantage, that is it has a addiction liability, that is moderate or strong addiction towards narcotic analgesics can take place. For example, codeine and morphine. Codeine or morphine was used for addiction purpose in India. Nowadays it has been decreased, particularly your codeine syrup, codeine linctus was used for the purpose of addiction. Therefore government has totally banned your codeine as an active ingredient. Yes, सायरप येतं, सायरपमध्ये आजही कोडिन आहे, बट अलॉंग विथ युअर अँटी कफ एजंट्स सिंगल कोडिन ड्रग येत नाही. एक्झाम्पल, now let us see about your opioid receptors. In our body there are 4 types of receptors. They are named as mu, kappa, delta and sigma. आपल्या शरीरामध्ये 4 प्रकारचे ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स आहेत. त्यांची नावं आहेत म्यू, कप्पा, डेल्टा आणि सिग्मा. The narcotic analgesics exert their effect by combining with these opioid receptors in the CNS, and each opioid receptor has a distinctive action. नार्कोटिक एनाल्जेसिक्स जेव्हा ह्या ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स सोबत कंबाइंड होतात आणि जो एनाल्जेसिक इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतात, that depends upon the type of the opioid receptor with each. कोणत्या ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर सोबत तो इंटरॅक्ट करतोय, कोणत्या ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर सोबत तो कंबाईन होतोय, त्याच्याप्रमाणे आपल्याला एनाल्जेसिक इफेक्ट बघायला मिळतो. नार्कोटिक एनाल्जेसिक्स bind to different receptors to varying degrees, and This relative preference determines their pharmacologic profile. तुम्ही जसं एन्झाईम मध्ये शिकला असाल किंवा कोलॉजी मध्ये फार्माकोकायनेटिक्स चॅप्टर मध्ये शिकला असाल तुम्ही की द ड्रग which has more affinity, it is going to bind firmly. The drug which has less affinity, it is going to bind later on. Similarly, the narcotic analgesic drugs have a different binding to these opioid receptors, and depending upon that you can see the pharmacological profile. For example, now there are two types of narcotic analgesics. Narcotic analgesics सुद्धा दोन प्रकारचे आहेत. एकाला म्हणतात नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक, नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक्स, आणि दुसऱ्या क्लासचं नाव आहे नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट अँटागॉनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक. पहिला क्लास झाला नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक्स, दुसरा क्लास झाला नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट अँटागॉनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक्स. Now let us see the example. Narcotic agonist analgesics have agonist activity at mu, kappa and delta receptors and exert a narcotic action, while narcotic agonist antagonist analgesics bind to kappa and sigma receptors, produce agonist effect, while it is going to produce a antagonist effect when it is going to combine or bind with your mu receptor. That is the difference between the action. This action of agonist antagonist drugs may be responsible for lower abuse potential, reduced euphoria, and greater sedative action compared to narcotic agonist drugs. Now these receptors in higher concentration are present at dorsal horn of the spinal cord, subcortical brain areas like gray matter, hypothalamus, thalamus, limbic system, and the spinal nucleus of the fifth cranial nerve. हे जे ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स आहेत जसं म्यू, कप्पा, डेल्टा आणि सिग्मा, हे ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशनमध्ये डॉर्सल हॉर्न ऑफ युअर स्पायनल कॉर्ड, ब्रेन एरियाज लाईक ग्रे मॅटर, थॅलामस, hypothalamus, limbic system and the fifth cranial nerve. In this part it is present in higher concentrations. Now along with your opioid receptors in our body, endogenous opioid peptides are also present. जसे ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स प्रेझेंट आहेत त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्या शरीरामध्ये ओपॉइड पेप्टाइड्स पण प्रेझेंट आहे. The CNS sites that contain opioid receptors also contain endogenous peptides that interact with the opioid receptor site to elicit physiologic effects similar to those of exogenous narcotic drugs. ज्याप्रमाणे नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक्स ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर सोबत इंटरॅक्ट होऊन ॲनाल्जेसिक इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतात, इन द सेम वे these opioid receptors also interact with the opioid peptides which are present in our body and produce similar effect as like your narcotic analgesics. The opioid receptors appears to be the site of action of the endogenous peptides. Each peptide group is derived from a polypeptide and exhibits a characteristic distribution pattern in the CNS. There are three groups of endogenous peptides which has been isolated studied and they have been termed as endorphins, एनकेफॅलिन्स अँड डायनॉर्फिन्स. आत्तापर्यंत जे रिसर्च झालाय त्या रिसर्चमधून आपल्या शरीरातमधून 3 प्रकारचे पेप्टाइड्स आयसोलेट केले गेले आहेत, त्याच्यावर रिसर्च केलं आहे आणि त्यांना 3 नावं दिलेली आहेत. ते 3 नावं आहेत एन्डॉर्फिन्स, एनकेफॅलिन्स अँड डायनॉर्फिन्स. We will see them one by one. First one, that is endorphins. Endorphins comprises of at least 4 different peptides designated as alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Of beta endorphin is the most significant. In endorphins, 4 different peptides are present. They are named as alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Among these 4, the beta one is the most significant. This beta endorphin consists of 31 amino acids which is derived from a larger peptide which serve as a precursor for ATCH. Now in first year HAP you have studied ACTH. What is ACTH? Adrenocorticotropic hormone. This beta endorphin is a precursor for adrenocorticotropic hormone. Precursor means it is a starting material which is required in the biosynthesis of adrenocorticotropic hormone in our body. Therefore, it is known as precursor. This beta endorphin also occurs in pituitary gland and it influences a variety of behavioral and physiological responses to pain. Beta endorphin has potent and long-lasting analgesic activity. Beta endorphin, whenever it is going to interact with your opioid receptor, it is going to produce a potent and analgesic effect which is long-lasting. Then second one, that is enkephalins. Enkephalins are pentapeptides. Endorphin, it is polypeptide, while enkephalins, it is pentapeptides. There are 2 kinds of enkephalins present in our body. They are named as meta-enkephalin and leo-enkephalin, or meta-enkephalin is also known as methionine enkephalin and leo-enkephalin is known as leucine enkephalin. They are derived from proenkephalin A. These enkephalins act by modifying impulse transmission in pain pathways by combining with opioid receptors in a way similar to narcotic analgesics. एनकॅफेलिन्स काय करतात, जे काही पेन इम्पल्सेस ट्रान्समिशन पाथवे, त्या पेन इम्पल्सेस ट्रान्समिशन पाथवेमध्ये ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर सोबत कंबाइंड होतात आणि जसे नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक ॲक्शन प्रोड्यूस करतात, इन द सेम वे इट इज गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस द इफेक्ट. ॲक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ enkephalins is enhanced by the presence of narcotic analgesics and plays a major role in analgesia. Enkephalins are located in nerve endings throughout the CNS and are particularly abundant in the brainstem, dorsal horn of spinal cord, basal ganglia and portions of the lymphic system. जसं मी सांगितलं की जो काही पेन इम्पल्स पाथवे, त्या पेन इम्पल्स पाथवेमध्ये एनकॅफॅलिन तुमच्या ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर सोबत कंबाइंड होतात आणि नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिकसाठी ॲक्शन प्रोड्यूस करतात. मग जर मी नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक्स पण देत असेल तर एनकॅफॅलिनचे ॲक्शन काय होईल? द ॲक्शन ऑफ एनकॅफॅलिन इज गोइंग टू बी इन्क्रीज अलॉंग विथ द नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक्स. नार्कोटिक ॲनाल्जेसिक्स दिल्यामुळे एनसेफॅलिनची ॲक्शन काय झाली? इन्क्रीज झाली. त्याच्यासोबत एनकॅफॅलिन हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशनमध्ये कुठे प्रेझेंट आहेत? इट इज प्रेझेंट थ्रूआउट द नर्व एंडिंग्स आणि पर्टिक्युलरली ब्रेन स्टेम, dorsal horn of spinal cord, basal ganglia, and certain portions of the lymphatic system consist of your enkephalin polypeptide. The last one, that is your dynorphins. Dynorphins is derived from a precursor known as prodynorphin. There are two dynorphins which are named as dynorphin A and dynorphin B. They are similar larger peptides as like your enkephalins. But till today, what is the role played by these dynorphins has not been established. आत्तापर्यंत जे काही रिसर्च चालू आहे त्या रिसर्चमध्ये अजूनपर्यंत कन्फर्मेशन नाही झालं आहे की जे डायनॉर्फिन पेप्टाइड आपल्या शरीरामध्ये प्रेझेंट आहेत ते पेन मेडिटेशनमध्ये किंवा पेन मॉड्युलेशनमध्ये एक्झॅक्टली काय रोल प्ले करतात. दिस हॅज नॉट बीन रिसर्च टिल टुडे or it has not been established till today. This is about your endogenous opioid peptides. In this lecture, till we have seen what is narcotic analgesics, types of opioid receptors, then third subtopic we have covered, that is your endogenous opioid peptides. Now we will go towards the drugs which are used in treatment of pain belonging to the class of narcotic analgesics. Narcotic analgesics, I have already explained you, that is this drug decreases the sensitivity of pain by acting on CNS. It induces sleep, that is narcosis effect, hence known as narcotic analgesics. This analgesic effect is produced by interacting or by combining or by acting on opioid receptors like mu, kappa, delta and sigma, hence known as opioid analgesics. But this narcotic analgesics has a addiction liability and it can vary from moderate to strong. It increases the capacity to tolerate pain, that is narcotic analgesics increases in pain threshold, therefore known as true analgesics. Example pethidine, methadone, nalbuphine, fentanyl, morphine, codeine, etc. Now let us see the classification of narcotic analgesics. Narcotic analgesics are mainly classified into two important classes. The first one, narcotic agonist analgesics, and second one, narcotic agonist antagonist analgesics. Now in pharmacology, in general pharmacology, in fourth chapter, that first was your introduction, second routes of administration, third chapter was your pharmacokinetics, fourth one, that is your pharmacodynamics. In pharmacodynamics you have studied the meaning of agonist and antagonist. You know the meaning of this word, that is agonist and antagonist. Agonist म्हणजे काय? One drug, it is going to increase the action of another, that we call it as agonist, while antagonist means one drug is going to inhibit the action of another drug, त्याला आपण म्हणतो antagonist. मग इथे नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट ॲनाल्जेसिक्स म्हणजे काय? जे ओपॉइड पेप्टाइड्स आहेत त्या ओपॉइड पेप्टाइड्स बाय ॲक्टिंग ऑन युअर ओपॉइड रिसेप्टर्स इट इज गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस अ ॲगोनिस्ट इफेक्ट. आणि काही ड्रग्स सायमल्टेनियसली दोघं इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतात ओपॉइड रिसेप्टरवर, ॲगोनिस्ट पण आणि अँटागॉनिस्ट पण. त्याला आपण सेकंड क्लास म्हणतो, दॅट इज नार्कोटिक ॲगोनिस्ट अँड अँटागॉनिस्ट अनाल्जेसिक्स. लेट अस सी द फर्स्ट वन. Narcotic agonist analgesics mainly subclassified into 5 classes. The first one A, that is phenanthrines, B phenylpropylamines, C morphine analogs, and D, that is phenylpiperidines. These are your 4 subclasses. First phenanthrines, second phenylpropylamines, third morphines, and last that is your phenylpiperidines. Phenanthrines, depending upon the method of manufacturing API, again subclassed into 3 classes. First one, naturally occurring opium alkaloids, example morphine, codeine. Second, semi-synthetic derivatives of morphine, that is hydromorphone and oxymorphone. तुम्हाला नॅचरली जे मॉर्फिन मिळतं आहे त्या मॉर्फिनवर जर मी हायड्रोलिसिस किंवा ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन जर कंडक्ट करतोय, दॅट मॉर्फिन बाय हायड्रोलिसिस इट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू हायड्रोमॉर्फोन and by oxidation it is converted into oxymorphone. Semi-synthetic derivatives of codeine same, hydrocodone and oxycodone. Then next class, that is phenylpropylamines, example methadone, dextroprofaxifen. Next, morphine analogs, example levorphanol. And next, phenylpiperidines, example pethidine, fentanyl. The second main class, that is your narcotic agonist antagonist analgesics. म्हणजे एका रिसेप्टरवर ॲगोनिस्ट इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतील आणि एका रिसेप्टरवर अँटागॉनिस्ट इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करतील. त्याचे सब क्लासेस, फर्स्ट दॅट इज फिनॅथ्रिन्स, एक्झाम्पल नॅलब्युफिन. देन नेक्स्ट मॉर्फिनन अॅनालॉग्स, एक्झाम्पल ब्युटरफॅनॉल. नेक्स्ट बेन्झोमॉर्फन अॅनालॉग्स, एक्झाम्पल फिनाझोसिन, पेंटाझोसिन. Definition of narcotic analgesics and classification of narcotic analgesics is very important for your annual examination, which is repeatedly asked, that is define and classify narcotic analgesics. Now let us see the drugs belonging to the class of your narcotic analgesics. The first one, that is your morphine. If you see the properties of morphine, it is white crystalline powder, odorless and a bitter taste. It is soluble in water and in hot ethanol, freely soluble in hot water, slightly soluble in ethanol, but practically insoluble in chloroform and in ether. Morphine, when treated with formaldehyde solution in presence of sulfuric acid, first it is going to give purple color, and on standing this purple color changes to violet color. In the same way, if morphine is treated with potassium ferric cyanide solution and ferric chloride solution, a bluish green color is obtained. Uses: it is used for symptomatic relief of moderate to severe pain, for suppression of cough as a pre-anesthetic medication, to produce a calming effect in patients, for symptomatic relief in severe diarrhea condition. It is also used in treatment of left ventricular failure and pulmonary edema. It is used as hypnotic when insomnia is due to pain. It is also used for relief of anxiety in pain conditions. Stability storage, it is affected by light, hence stored in well closed light resistant containers. Official preparation, morphine injection, morphine and atropine injection, which are official in your IP and BP. Morphine tablet official in British Pharmacopoeia. Morphine suppositories, morphine and kaolin mixture, ammonium chloride and morphine mixture, official in your British Pharmaceutical Cortex. Morphine tincture, official in your British Pharmacopoeia. Brand names: Duramor, M. Islon are your brand names. Second drug, that is your codeine. Properties: it is colorless crystals or white crystalline powder, odorless, and has a bitter taste. It is freely soluble in water, slightly soluble in ethanol, sparingly soluble in chloroform, but practically insoluble in ether. Uses: it is used for relief of mild to moderate pain, for symptomatic relief in severe diarrhea, for suppression of cough. Stability storage, it effervesces in dry air and also affected by light, hence stored in tightly closed light resistant containers. Official preparation: codeine syrup IPBPC, codeine tablet BP, codeine linctus BPC, dispersible codeine and aspirin tablet BPC. Now in Sutix 2, you know what is the difference between syrup and linctus. Brand names: Corax, that is a famous brand name which is used in treatment of your cough, that is Corax. Codeine, Codocough, that is brand names. Then the next drug, that is your pethidine. Now in case of pethidine, you have the structure for your study. Pethidine. Now apply the rules. First we are going to find out the basic or the parent skeleton. This is your parent skeleton. Now if you see this parent skeleton properly, it is a 6-membered ring, saturated ring, and presence of your nitrogen heteroatom. This is the structure of your piperidine. This is the structure of your piperidine. Now apply the rules and give the numbering. Now single heteroatom is present, therefore I am going to start the numbering from nitrogen. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The substitute groups are present at 4th position. These substitute groups are present at 4th position. I am going to identify the substitute groups. One, it is ethyl carboxylate, and one it is phenyl, and at first position methyl group is present. पहिल्या पोझिशनला मिथिल ग्रुप आहे, चौथ्या पोझिशनला 2 ग्रुप्स आहेत, एक आहे इथिल कार्बोक्सिलेट आणि एक आहे फिनिल. नाव first we will write down the name of the substitute group with their positions in alphabetical order, and at the last we are going to write down the name of the basic parent structure. First I have written 4 ethyl carboxylate, then 1 methyl, 4 phenyl, at the last the name of your parent ring. In this way that completes your chemical name. 4 ethyl carboxylate, 1 methyl, 4 phenyl piperidine. Now properties of pethidine. Pethidine occurs as colorless crystals or white crystalline powder, odorless, and a slightly bitter taste. It is very soluble in water, freely soluble in chloroform and in ethanol, but practically insoluble in ether. Pethidine, if treated with formaldehyde solution in presence of sulfuric acid, it is going to give a orange color. Uses: it is used for relief of moderate to severe pain, in pre-anesthetic medications, for relief of labor pain. Stability storage: it is affected by light, hence stored in well closed light resistant containers. Official preparation: pethidine injection IPBP, pethidine tablet IPBP. Trade name: Centralgene and Dolatin are the famous trade names of your pethidine. Then the next drug, that is your methadone. Properties: it is white crystalline powder, odorless, and a bitter taste. It is freely soluble in ethanol and in chloroform, soluble in water, practically insoluble in ether. Same way, if it is treated with formaldehyde along with sulfuric acid, it is going to produce a red color in test tube. Uses: for relief of moderate to severe pain, suppression of cough, and detoxification and maintenance of opioid addicts. Stability storage: same, affected by light, therefore stored in well closed light resistant containers. Official preparation: methadone tablet IPBP, methadone injection IPBP, methadone linctus BPC. Brand names: Ketalgene, Heptadone, Heptanel are brand names of methadone. Then the next drug, that is dextroprofaxifene, or it is simply known as profaxifene. Now, why I've used the word dextro? Profaxifene structure you can draw or you can available in synthetic form, either dextrorotatory or levorotatory. But levorotatory form of profaxifene does not have a analgesic effect, while its dextrorotatory form has a analgesic effect. Therefore, we only use the dextro form of your profaxifene. Therefore, the name, that is dextroprofaxifene or simply profaxifene. Properties: it is white or slightly yellow powder, odorless, and a bitter taste. It is very soluble in water, freely soluble in ethanol, but practically insoluble in ether. Stability storage: it is affected by air, hence stored in tightly closed containers. Uses: for relief of mild to moderate pain. Along with that, profaxifene can be used in combination with aspirin in treatment of inflammation. Official preparation: dextroprofaxifene capsule IPBP. Brand names: Distalgesic, Dolopar Plus, Corobutyl are your brand names. Then the last drug, that is your pentazocine. Properties: pentazocine occurs as white or creamy white powder and odorless. It is freely soluble in chloroform, soluble in ethanol, sparingly soluble in ether, but practically insoluble in water. Pentazocine, if treated with ammonium molybdate in presence of sulfuric acid, first a green color will be produced. After certain way, this blue color will change into green, and after that the green color changes into yellow color. ज्यावेळेस मी पेंटाझोसिन अमोनियम मॉलिबिडेट आणि सल्फ्युरिक ॲसिड सोबत रिॲक्ट करतो तर सुरुवातीला मला ब्ल्यू कलर मिळतो. थोड्या वेळाने ते ब्ल्यू कलरचं कन्वर्जन ग्रीन कलरमध्ये होतं आणि फायनली इट इज गोइंग टू गेट कन्वर्टेड इंटू येलो कलर. Uses for relief of mild to moderate pain in pre-anesthetic medication and for relief of labor pain. It is affected by light, therefore store in well closed light resistant containers. Official preparation: pentazocine tablet IPVP, pentazocine injection IPVP. Brand name: Fortwin, Fortral, Pentavin, Pentagene are the trade names of your pentazocine. From your narcotic analgesics, the most important which is asked in your examination, that is definition, classification, uses of morphine, uses of codeine, and structure of your pethidine is asked in your annual examinations. Thank you.